Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for Switch with the Japanese voices enabled. In the last video we left off doing quests for Colony Lambda, and also got another hero unlocked. No surprise there, we've gotten so many heroes unlocked now, it's crazy. I don't think we've even seen the Mitos, so let's kill them. Alright. Alright. Oh no, there's a quick shot to get to here or not. If you're wondering why I'm not trying to like stack quests together, it's to get the quest done sooner by focusing on one of them at a time. Alright, hang on. Give me a minute. Sorry. In case you're wondering, yes, I'm still getting over a bit of a cough. Getting a throat lozenge or Halls ready, just so I can just put it in my mouth right now. Really important, you know, to help with colds. Don't exactly have what I call an open schedule, huh? I don't think we can even continue the main storyline until I get this hero quest done, so in a way it's a required quest, I think. Huh? Something's wrong.
Oi, 大丈夫か? 軍務長、あのレウニスいきなり動き出して。何？俺たちに向かってきやがった。
They just came for us. What?
自立型は私たちを襲わないよう制御されているはずだ。すぐそこからだ。俺たちがついてきてよかったじゃねえか。
Alright.
軍務長は下がっていてください。ここは僕たちが。何を言う。私も戦うさ。見ているばかりでは示しがつかないからな。
Exactly.
行こ
う。Let's go.
あそこって洞窟だわ。入ってみる？
Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh wow, they're doing a lot of damage actually, despite being 6 levels lower than us. Good thing we have triple healer to back us up. Triple healer is really good in that, like, one of your characters. One of your heroes is also a healer. Trying to get one of these guys killed first, and then we'll probably chain attack the other one. We'll just do it raw, so we can try and get as much damage as we can. And I might be able to show off more of that special strategy that I mentioned before. I think they might be immune to break arts altogether. Okay, now we have to go for the inner ring, because everybody else is doing it. Alright. Got it off at the last second, too. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright, good. Alright. I guess just doing this chain is good enough. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. So yes, this is a strategy you can do where if you're not interested in getting rank points or the CP is just not worth it, like the enemy, you outlevel the enemy like quite a bit, you can just press plus to end the chain early. It's mainly for once you've taken out the enemy, so you can not have to watch the whole chain attack animation every time, but there are also times where you want the experience. Pain. Alright. This looks like a main storyline cutscene. So it's probably required for the storyline before we can advance anyway. Dang. Thank God it still expects us to be using the basic classes. It's almost like they expect you to do a playthrough without class changing at all. Because in the main storyline they only show it with the base classes anyway.
君たちには助けられてばかりだな。ありがとう。何か例になるものを。
でもどうして自律型レオニスが襲ってきたの？
再起動の折、無差別に敵を攻撃するよう仕組まれていたのかもしれない。
Alright.
そういうことか。
Okay.
強制的に再起動したことにより別の命令が呼び起こされたということだな。
Alright.
そんな。
Okay.
この件の詳細は技術部に調べてもらうとしよう。必要なものとはいえ、危
Alright.
険を伴う以上慎重にならざるを得ない。さて、君たちにはやはり礼をしなければな。
Okay.
言っただろ、見返りを求めてやってるわけじゃないって。
だがそれでは私の気が済まん。大きな借りもある。
そう言われてもな。何かあるか？
何かって。それなら一つだけ。
なあ、何でも言ってくれ。お前にも迷惑をかけたからな。
もう一度あなたと共に戦いたい。
何？
僕の進む道が間違っていないとあなたにも知ってほしいんです、軍務長。
Alright.
太陽。
そうか。
Okay.
私には軍務長としての仕事もあるからな。常に共にいることはできないかもしれない。だが私もラムダも太陽の、いや君たちの力になると誓おう。必要になったら遠慮なく呼んでくれ。どこにいようとも駆けつけよう。
Alright.
ありがとうございます、軍務長。
Okay.
私も君たちに負けないよう研鑽を積まねば。コロニーラムダはこれからも発展を続けなければならないからな。
そういうことなら俺たちが手伝ってやってもいいぜ。
さすがにそこまで君たちに頼むわけには。
もう仲間じゃないか。仲間に頼るのは悪いことじゃないだろ。
Alright.
そうか、仲間か。
Alright.
君たちはとんだお人よしだな。
Incredibly testing, you know.
なんだ手伝うってのにその言い草はよ。
Alright.
いや、他はない。いざとなったら頼らせてもらおう。
いつでもいつでも声をかけてください。
仲間に恵まれたようだな、太陽。
Alright.
君たちの力になれるよう努力する。
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Sion's gonna inherit his own commander's class, of course. Possesses arts that heal allies and weaken enemies. A highly versatile class with many aces up their sleeve. Okay, I guess that might have not been required, but like still. Feels like it was. Let's change to the request. We no longer need him in the party anymore if we want to. Alright. Alright. Okay, that one's right. Okay. Let's explore this place for a bit. Make sure I'm not missing anything.
送ってやりゃ少しは報われんのかね。
I think we're barely not close enough to get that done. So yeah, we're doing quests for Colony Lambda now. Just exploring the rest of this area before we go. Make sure we get all the containers. These are also how we get reputation or whatever with the Nopon Caravan. Sorry if I did say reputation, but I guess there is like other stuff. Although to be fair, I've played World of Warcraft Wrath of Classic so much in the past week or so that I'm starting to get used to saying that on accident. But it is what it is, I think. Yeah. I would do a video on it, it's just the game's so long that I couldn't be bothered. And also, I already kind of have a series that I wanted to do anyway, although it might get delayed for a bit. I might consider giving it a more fuller attempt if more people come back. There's a minor contribution invest. Well, whatever. If you hadn't lent us a hand, then we had considerable setbacks there. Expect the Ether Mine's gonna be a key asset for Colony Lambda too. So yeah, thanks a bunch for all that. Right. Do you have a minute? Can't you see I'm busy? Come on, keep it brief. We were wondering if you might be able to help fix up the canteen. Oh yeah, that'd be a big help. We're eager to get it back up and running too. Is there a reason you haven't done it yet? Put in a request, but there's so much else going on I haven't gotten approval yet. You need approval to work? Yeah, we can't just go around billing things willy-nilly. Yeah, you gotta love a bit of red tape. If we can get you approval, would you be able to start work? If you can manage it, that would be fantastic. We'll arrange it. Who's in charge of approvals? The head of the engineering corps and chief of logistics are the people you want. And we'll need some helping hands too. Chief of engineering's pretty forgetful. Probably still hasn't filled my quest. Betcha Wilby's crying the walls with how long it's taking. Whitby's chief of logistics. You could talk to the head of the supply corps as well. She's always rushed off her feet. Reckon she could use her hand. That's a lot of people to see. The rest probably been held up somewhere in that pipeline. Sorry for the trouble. Alright. Hey, what's up? We're looking to gather approvals for SIF, the canteen restoration. Oh, thanks, not being able to use the canteen's piling on the work for the supply corps. We have no food storage, so anything perishable has to go. Having a working canteen would be like a dream, so we should work on getting those approvals then. Absolutely. I wonder if the request got held up somewhere. In any case, thanks, they're looking into it. We're the ones who trashed it in the first place. We tried to rescue around the engineering and logistics course. The canteen request probably with them. You'll want to pay them a call if you haven't already. Alright. What's up with all of you? We came to get your approval for the new canteen. Oh yeah? Don't bring all that to my door. What? Hear my steps. Heard all soon as it crashed my deck should shine. Looks like it got tangled up in red tape somewhere. We can't go without storage for munitions, for food, for whatever. So, that's what happened. No idea why you're the ones chasing this out, but seeing as you are, I'm gonna need you to be quick about it. Alright. Hey, have you got an unapproved request knocking about? What now? What request would that be? It's a request from the manufacturing courts to start working on the canteen. Do you remember seeing it? Now you say that, but it does ring a bell. You've got to get their approval confirmed. Sure, I don't have any problem with it. I'd love the canteen to be back up and running as soon as possible. But my people are a little preoccupied with stuff at the moment, so you may have to be patient. What's exactly important than having a proper canteen? I wish I knew, but that request came in first and it's all been discussed. Anyways, you got my approval. I'll send someone over on the double. Thanks, that's great. Have you been to Chief of Logistics? You should, if you haven't. Cleared, so everyone go back and get report back to Sif. Okay. Which we already did. Alright. And see what we get here. I just get one of every item now. I assume it's trying to like collect everything. Got it done. Fabulous. What happens now? I gave it a step and that's it. Done. Hump's in the commander's office. Would you come with me? Sure. Darn. Alright. Sorry you had to get involved in all this. Now the request come through, we could start work on the canteen quickly. You don't make it easy, do you? All these hoops you have to jump through to get stuff done. Fair point. It's all in the name of betterment. Hey, and that's our greatest asset lies in our desire to strive for more. Now shall we get back to Sif? The die's waiting on Tenorux. Let's go. Alright. Great, well set to work on the construction. First thing, thank you guys. I don't normally get this many approvals. Everything's been moving on a bland face. The system ain't working, kick it. Make a better one. What she said. Well, that might be fine for a small group like you. But you can't let everyone do as they want in a colony this big. As long as you set down good rules, you can avoid a lot of trouble. In all system, you always know exactly what you should be doing and when. Makes a lot of sense. I can see how sharing info between teams would cut down on problems. Right, we're all working like a well-oiled furnace, and it's given us some real results. Requested approvals are pretty important. They're part and parcel of Colony Lambda's work ethic. When we got the work team together and repaired the canteen, you'll come back and see, yeah? Totally, we're not missing out on that. Alright. Sure enough, we got a canteen working again. First thing we're gonna do is order the new food that you haven't seen yet. Ooh, this is XP boost though. Okay, it's good to know.
最高の一品との出会いだ。
Alright.
気を引き締め直そ
こ。
うん
なことになっているのか。
Canteen's ready for use now, thanks to all of you. I'm glad to hear that. Good thing we got decent food supply. The location's not too bad here. Good food's sure to boost morale. You all should grab a bite while you're here. Alright.
ようやく集まったな。実に充実した時間だった。
Alright.
ようやく集まったな。
Yeah, you can finish the same request
実
multiple
に充
times.
実した時間だった。
Right. Right. Yeah. Well, I wonder what they'll find out. Yeah. The auto-lab situation, huh? Okay. So, which on the right list I want. Alright.
見せてもらおう。
I don't think we fight this before. Alright. Thanks for helping us recover the auto labs. I'll have them up and running in no time. Oh yeah, you think you could pinpoint the problem? Sure thing, I'm the colony technologist after all. I'll just figure it out, just you wait. Auto labs really are indispensable for Lambda, so I'm itching to get to work. Alright. Variant tunnels, that's actually quite a bit a ways back. Yeah, that's back over here. Dang, Lambda's offshoot sure went a very long ways away. Alright.
危なげない戦いぶりだったよ、セナ。
ふふん、私の力見せられたみたいだね。
Okay. Now, how the heck did you get up here? We're on the hunt for Lambda's missing officer. Everyone's quite worried, you know. Ah. I'm fine. I haven't come across any monsters or hostile colonies. We were looking for a guy named Shima, I thought. Oh, well, he was making his way towards the Agnes wilderness, I think. But why did he go alone? What could he have wanted out there? I think he must have been headed for the castle. He's really close to his homecoming, and he asked me to send him off. But then the flame bot was broken and all that stuff became relevant. I think he's just a bit lost. Oh, I see. Put a request for the Survey of Ancient Tactics Division to assemble a search party, but I don't know when it'll happen. I've been doing all I can to help, but honestly, I think maybe it's better to let him do what he wants. Oh, what is feeling? Don't you think it's best if you just talk to him? But he won't even accept my calls. There's only so much one person can do. I'll bring him back. I'll sure you'll at least have something you want to say to him. There's a container we didn't get before. I barely survived that. Jeez. Alright. Explore around this area yet. Let's do that. This is an exploratory game after all. Alright. Found our ether channel. Nice. Wait a minute, I thought... Oh, we were told that we might need a item from these guys. Alright. Okay. Okay. And yes, mastering classes is important because you learn more skills as you master more of them. Although with this whole rank 15 thing, I'm a bit worried about how long it's gonna take to actually level up the classes. Eventually I'm just gonna have to find some speed way of doing it to save all the stash. I'm gonna try and kill some of these guys so we can get our stuff up. Alright. Seen so many warning lamps, that's crazy. Oh yeah, we still have this that we forgot. I try to get all the stuff cleared off the map if I can, whether it be husk or something else. I always try and do all that. Right. Oh hello, random snake, you came out of nowhere. we got the item, but I can't tell if this is gonna be high level or not. Well, whatever it is, we're gonna take it out because at least it surprised us, so we don't like surprises, so we're just gonna kill him out. Alright. Yeah, and I do still have that, still trying to get over a cold, fortunately. Alright. Alright. Alright.
なんか物足りねえな。
おいノア、ランツが強い敵とやりてえってよ。
Alright. Oh, there's still that question arc we could try and get. Eventually I'll have to return and see what those are all about. Yes, because we're trying to likely do all the quests, we're gonna have to return to previous areas to do some stuff that we didn't do before. Because we were too low level or focusing on something else. What are you doing here? That's Arvine, surely. You're the one who decided to up and run out of the view. You made Moraine very worried. She's been trying really hard to get a hold of you. Moraine, right? I should have been more clear. I should have told her to stay at home and leave me. It's crazy to come out here alone, mate. You know what my goal in life was? Live to my homecoming, have a peaceful death. Yeah, cool visits, but that's no excuse to go charging without say word to anyone, you know what I'm saying? I think they had given me permission to leave if I had headed to the castle alone was the only way. I still think you could have discussed her with Moraine first. She's your colleague. She is worried, really is worried sick about you. It's lucky if I die out here, then at least I'd be alone. Suppose it wasn't really fair to Moraine. So come home, there's still time for you to talk this out. Yeah, I know, okay, enough. I can't go any further alone anyway. I better go and apologize to her. Exactly, what's a random person just doing in the middle of this middle of nowhere? When he should be doing his job of off-scene, actually. Alright. Noah, over there. Are those Agnes soldiers? This is bad. This is where that's where Moraine is. Let's hurry. Alright. But we're from an Agnes team, so this doesn't make sense. Isn't our friend with us Agnes too? None of this makes sense anymore. I think they're just attacking us because we're Ouroboros. That would make a lot of sense though, I guess. I'm gonna use Diana rank for the last bit. No, I could have just used Diana rank right off the bat. Yeah, I guess we dodged a bullet there. Where'd they come crawling out from anyhow? Scratch that. Where's Moraine? Is she hiding? Did he run? Doesn't look like she was attacked. Let's search the area. Alright. Alright. Right. Oh, there she is.
戦術を練るまでもない。
一気に片付けちゃおう。
Right. You're hiding here this entire time. Moraine. Oh. She looks fine. I hid as soon as I saw soldiers coming. I'm not much for fighting. Glad to hear it. You came back. Yeah, thanks to this lot. If I was alone, who knows what would have become of me. I'm not sure what you were hoping to achieve by going to the castle in the first place. Aiming for the advisable is unlikely to end in the way you hope it will. Huh? I think you should go home and talk about what happens next. Moraine was worried about you, and the least you could do is respect those feelings. I know, Moraine, I'm sorry. It's okay, let's go home. Everyone knows things are hard for you. Thanks. And thank you, too. Alright. There we go.
こんなことになっているのか。
Alright. Jeez. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's discuss this last quest here.
情報を洗い直そう。
The Zodiac still don't seem to be functioning. Even the ones we took down with Azurd after the cave-in. It's weird, we still do not know why they flipped out like that. Not only does the colony's best line of defense go berserk, it shuts down altogether. I don't like it. Shall we go and look into things? Yeah, there's probably something we could help with. Now let's go and see. Oh, she's sorry. I'm gonna get some water. There we go.
気力十分。頑張ろう。
There's still some more side quests to do in the other areas, so we're probably not going to be done for a while. See, what kind of person would you say Azurd is? You want to know about the commander, do you? The commander is one of the most exceptional healers in Agnes. His attacks are nothing to be sniffed out here. Team needs no more attention. I'll switch to offense and pull everyone out of dire strats with his talent art. Stopped. It's a fight by his side. Given his role of leader, but when he does step in, it's a real sight to behold. Alright. So are the Olevs still out of action? Afraid so. Captain Ross wanted them up and running again. We've just been working on it with engineering. Trying out on his cut. Bosch may be a captain, but he's got a real killer streak. Our units are always on his back. Anyways, some of the adjustments have just been finished. Oh, so they work? Work is maybe a strong word. We're taking ourselves off the list of targets, so they shouldn't behave like they did before, in theory. Better put that fear into practice then. I don't fancy another tango with those bucket of boats. Well then, you should come with me. You sure about that? I just want to do a little behavioral test. You can help out. Sure, if it's just assault acts. Okay, stupid question. What's it gonna do to us if it doesn't behave like you want to? That's a very good question actually, and I'd be happy to answer in detail in the Orientals. Alright. Right. Hey, there you are. Yeah, just saying. You lose control of that thing here will be mincing. Oh, you won't have to worry about that. I can stop it immediately if it shows any signs of going wrong. Bet you anything it's gonna go wrong again. Don't like this. It'll be fine, probably. Means hackers like you don't move it without telling us. Well, look on the bright side, showing no hostility towards us. Oh, that wasn't a test, I mean, come on. Good as this means for if it's not gonna fight potential threats for us. I don't exactly see many enemies around here. Sure, there are some soldiers probably around somewhere. There's been a lot of them wandering right in lately. Your auto love can track them down. It's not out of the question, but we haven't tested it. I'm gonna need you to bring the enemies to us. You want us to lure them? It's time, Tessie, it's Manver. How you'll be fighting alongside the Autolev, see? You make it sound so easy. Okay, we'll see what we can do. I did say we can help if we could. Okay. Alright. It doesn't notice that we have a shortcut now, which allows us to go back up here, which is much faster than going the long way. Alright. Hey, enemies over there, old clock. There's these soldiers, and how are we gonna bring them with us exactly? How about we send one person as bait to lure them in? If we all go, they'll just scatter. I don't think of any better ideas. Okay, let's get going. Thank you for volunteering. What, me? Kevzy in it. It won't do any good if I toggle my Kevzy button over there. Well, I suppose not. No. We need someone who's quick and on the ball, yeah. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Hey, you, what are you up to? I went from Colony Lambda. Whatever, won't make you talk once you take you, and she ran off over there. Get her. Got in one. Nice arc. That was nerve-wracking. Let's get back to the Autolab. They're Kevchi soldiers on their way. Wow, you really did it. What, you thought we'd sniff up? Who cares? Get the Autolev warmed up. They're coming. On it. Alright. There we go. Probably a bit of a level boost this time. Alright. Oh. Can I pause? That was laggy. Sorry about that. But it seemed like we were able to do it well anyway. Sorry, that was OBS lagging again. Had no way of pausing it, so I had to wait. Yeah, the numbers look pretty good too. I was worried about how we react, but it all turned out fine. Oh, you were worried, were you? I have to say though, it's looking more or less battle ready at this time. Yep, thanks for your help. Time to discuss deployment with Tigrum. God, well, thank you. Are you too, so pop by later. Does she ever stand still? Silly. Alright. Okay. Alright. Hey, you made it. Is everything still okay? Yeah, we're hunky-dory. Team's just finished all the fine-tuning and we're in touch with the survey bench. We'll probably be able to properly relaunch soon, so thanks for helping us get to the site. We hardly did anything, really. No need to thank us. In that case, would you be willing to help us out again if any of these tin cans go on in future? Hey now, don't push your luck. I'm joking. We know how to handle ourselves. I really am grateful for you. Hail to you. I don't think we could have done this without you. Yeah, just try not to break it. Tell Captain Karras this. He owes us one. Captain Rosh smooth things over between the teams. He's pretty royal and Hal too. Lots of experience. I'll pass it on. Thanks. Alright. Alright. Oh, here's a rock quest here. We're gonna head down the Aryan Trail. We need to secure Roosevers. The trail's pretty excel as I've ever not court danger unduly. Be as careful as you need. We just need to get those supplies out. Need to let it go. It can't be worth the risk. What's up, guys? Trouble in paradise? Hello, it's nothing major. Made preparations to take the Aryan Trail for a prospective attack on Colony 5. None of that's relevant now, but the supplies we sent up there just got left. We of us been talking about whether we should try and get them back. I mean, supplies doesn't seem like that are a test. That's not really the problem. There's a big enemy presence in the area. They probably already caught wind of our stashes. The chance they might try and set up an ambush or booty trap them or something. And we can't use the arrow of them being purely defensive, so we're trying to figure out a way to do it by ourselves. The choice being how it is, I personally think it'd be wiser to just abandon idea, but Togrim Azomi think it's vital. Yeah, I see, it's not easy to recover supplies without 11S. Exactly, I don't know you want willing to let us add. Sure, whatever. Oh well, if you'd be willing to help, then that changes completely. We could split up and advance in parallel, much safer that way. Uncovering the mutinous parts, would you be able to secure the area with the supplies? Colonies have got their eyes on us. Seems like scraps pretty much the order of the day. Yeah, battle is pretty likely. All we need is for things to be calm enough for us to go in, get the stuff, get out. Understood. We'll go and have a look. Alright. And another Infinity Oil increase as well. Yeah, Infinity levels are of course super important, again. Because you need some of them to even unlock certain quests. Until then you can't unlock most of them. Let's save now. Okay, we got a lot more people closer to rank 10. Actually, before we do that, we could just boost our arrows up. It's not that big of a deal. Alright. Alright. With this, we'll finally be able to change permanently to different class setups. Alright. 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 I figured we'd do that just so we don't have to deal with that anymore. So that means we'll be able to change our classes on everyone and not just one person. Well, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Just make sure we saved. Okay, we did. See you guys later. Bye.